What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be doing some work with the S14. First time in a long time, and there's some updates as well for the S14. Once we've done that, I'm going to put a sunstrip on the BMW because we've had it for a couple of weeks now off drift nuts, and it's about time I got it fitted. I'm just enjoying a nice hot coffee because it's freezing outside. It's like -1 today. I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to get wrapped up. Oh, I've had my hair cut as well. I've shaved my beard off, so I look really weird. But yeah, I've got to get used to it cold again because my hair is really short on the side and I can really feel it. So I'm going to get wrapped up, get warmed up, and then we're going to get in garage and crack on and get some work done with the S14. So I will see you in there in just a few minutes. Bye. Alrighty, so we're here in the garage with the S14 Swede. First thing I'm going to do today is rip the engine back out. That's because with the sump on the engine, it's actually touching the subframe now, so what I need to do is lift the engine out, and unfortunately we're going to have to cut into that nice big plate that Rockbox put into the subframe when we notched it. So apologies for that, Matt, but it's an absolute must, unfortunately. Before we get started though, I am just going to show you a few things that I've managed to pick up for the S14 over the last few months. Start things off with these. So here we have a new set of coilovers. They are second hand, as you can tell. They're a bit dirty and everything. They need a bit of a clean up. But these are Apex Performance coilovers, and they're definitely in a lot better condition than the ones that are on the car. So these are going to get cleaned up, greased up, and then I'll be banging them straight on the S14 as soon as I can, really. So we need to get this engine stuff sorted first, and then we'll focus on that afterwards. Some more bits of the engine. We've got oil cooler, all the oil lines and everything, as you can see. A filter housing there because we are actually going external filter. And that's what the plate is here on the engine. The takeoff there for the oil filter housing. So yeah, those are just a few of the bits that we've got. I have got a electric power steering pump as well, which will be going on the car. We're going to switch to electric power steering. But that's about it for now. Those are the last few bits that I bought. Major bits that needed to be done, really. Anyway, let's make a start, get cracked on. Let's get this engine back out the car again, and hopefully for one of the last times. Let's make a start. So unfortunately, because we're lifting the engine, I have to undo the gearbox as well, so I have to get under the car to undo what gearbox mounting bolts so that we can pull the engine. So this bit you're not going to see because it's pointless trying to film underneath the car. There's no room under there. I can barely get under there myself, so I'm going to get under there, get the gearbox mounts off, and then we'll pull this engine. And just like that, engine is out. Sick. Went pretty well. Did scratch up the firewall a bit, which I'm a bit miffed about because that's freshly painted, but oh well, just put some more paint on it. And at least with the engine out now, we can lacquer it up and make sure it's going to stay mint. And I think it is going to stay white. Quite happy with that. So what it is that I need to do, I'll get my light for this because it might be a bit dark in engine bay. So what we're doing is basically, I don't know if you'll see it, with that line there, need to match it up onto this side. We're basically just going to cut that bit out because that's where the sump's going to sit. So yeah, again, apologies to Matt because Matt obviously made this subframe for us. Like, notched the subframe up and put that nice big plate in there for rigidity and everything and security. But now we're obviously going to have to chop that up. So sorry, Matt. This is not what I intended, but yeah, it has to happen, unfortunately. So I'll make a start. I'm going to chop that up, do a little time lapse of that, and then hopefully chuck the engine back in. Let's do it. Let's crack on. Change of plan. Fred's here. Hey. So now we're going to do the sunstrip on the Beamer because I need 2 pairs of hands. It's a lot easier. So we're going to crack on and try and get this done. Hopefully it goes on straight. Hopefully. It better do. You're like a master at friggin' self-control and patience, so Fred's going to make sure this happens right because I just rush. Right, neither of us have actually ever fitted a sunstrip. So what I'm doing is just doing a quick Google to check how we do it. We've got the basics that we need, so some soapy water, the sunstrip, and yeah, I think everything that we need. So yeah, I'm basically just reading up on how we should go about doing it before we get cracking. So we'll read this and then we'll get going. Right, phase 1 is now complete. We have the black sunstrip part on. Next bit we've got to put the Style Zero bits on, which I think is going to be the hardest part. It actually went pretty well, I was quite surprised. From head level.
Proper race car.
That's going to be sick. Go back in the garage, going to carry on doing the subframe stuff, move this around, let's get back into it, cut that subframe up. So that is a subframe cut, as you can see. Took quite a while to get through. I had to use 2 discs as well. So yeah, that just shows how friggin' strong this subframe is going to be. Battery's running low on camera now though, so I'm probably going to just tidy this up with a bit of a flat disc. Just sort these edges out and just make it nice and clean. Give it a lick of paint and then that'll be it for the day. We'll put the engine in another day. Probably once I've got the sump back and then we know that it's going to fit proper and good. But for now, yeah, that's it. Nice little short video, bit of an update on the S14, fitting the sunstrip to the BMW, and getting the subframe cut ready for the new sump. So, good day, I'd say. Anyway, I'm shooting. So, if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers for watching. Bye.